everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Lost Cauldron haul and I am so excited to show you everything I got at the Lost Cauldron. So let's go. A few weeks ago, at the end of September, I went to York and the Peak District on a little Harry Potter adventure, which was so good. You guys have been watching the vlogs, and we went to the Lost Cauldron. Now, I didn't do a full-on vlog for YouTube, but I did make some content for Instagram, which is going to be going up. If it's not up already, it will be going up over the next few days, so make sure you head there, and I've left a link in the description below. But I wanted to show you everything I got from the Lost Cauldron. I believe everything is in here because there's only certain things that I've kind of taken out of here and moved so far, and then as soon as I'm done here I'm going to be organising it all. But the first thing I want to show you isn't actually in here, it's around my neck, and I think I've got a picture somewhere. So I've got this gorgeous moon necklace and Jenny has the other half, which is a sunshine, and they are, well, we're using them as best friend necklaces because everybody says we twin, and Jenny's kind of like the daytime and I'm kind of like the nighttime. She's always in the bright colours, like the bright pinks and oranges and yellows, and I'm in like the navy blues, the blacks, the burgundies, all of those sorts of colours. And yeah, everybody just says we're kind of a bit like day and night, and I think that's what makes our friendship so special. So Jenny very kindly got these necklaces and gave me the other half as kind of like a thank you for doing all the driving around York, because I don't know if you're aware, but Jenny can't drive, so I did all of the driving whilst we were away, and yes, just like a little thank you and like a little bestie present, which is so cute. I believe these were $26.99 and you got the pair, and honestly I actually wear this every day. So that is the first item. The next item I got, now this is very traditionally cherry shop item and I've not used it yet, and I'm actually really excited to use it. So this is one of her glass cauldron mugs. So I think this was £20. I'll have a look and see if I can find the prices online, or I might have a receipt in the bag. But she has these absolutely stunning cauldron, just plain glass mugs. I mean, come on! Look at how gorgeous this is. It is just absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to have hot chocolate in here, tea in here, especially over the Christmas period, and it's going to feel very much like the witchy vibes all the time. So I'm very excited. I haven't decided if I'm going to put some vinyl on because I do have a Cricut and I have been tempted, but I also don't want to ruin the vibes. But come on, this is gorgeous. Also, I love it because it is double glassed. So I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a glass inside of a glass. So it should keep the warmth of the drink nicely. And yeah, I saw it. As soon as the moment I saw this in one of Sherry's videos and on her, I think it was Instagram, I was like, I need this mug. The next item that I got was, so Cherry has these little like honeydew sweets on her shelves. And of course I needed to get these pumpkin sweets. It was September, it was very much the time of the pumpkin season. I've not had any yet. Oh my gosh, they've got little faces on them. Hold on, let me show you. So it's got a little face on it. How adorable is that? And I've not had one yet, so I'm going to try it now. That is delicious. I expected it to taste slightly different, but it's so sweet for a pumpkin. 10 out of 10. She also had these gorgeous little Lost Cauldron magical mandrake treats, which are screamingly delicious. Now I had to get these because, as you can see on the top, they have got these fizzy watermelons in. Now as soon as I saw them, as I said, I had to get them because these remind me of my childhood. These remind me of my granddad's house. So when he used to live in Northamptonshire, and in his little village, they had this little sweet shop where you can go in and get a bag of sweets for £1, and he always used to take me in and we used to get these like little watermelons, and there was a variety of other sweets that we used to get, but I just distinctly remember eating these watermelons with my granddad. And as soon as I saw this, I was like, I need these because granddad would have loved them and he would love the sweets. And this is going to sound really cringy, but when I eat these sweets, it's like being back with my granddad, eating them again as a little girl. So yeah, I'm just going to eat one now. Tasted so good. And also in here, which I've only just seen, there is like these little green ones that kind of look like they could be mandrake roots, which is, I think, is a really fun design, which are in there. I can't see the end of it, so I'm just going to pull a bit off and eat it. Yeah, let's try a bit of mandrake root. Oh, these are like those strawberry laces, but they're apple flavoured laces. Each of these was $5.99, which honestly, for the amount of sweets you get, I actually don't think that's bad. And you get the really lovely packaging. And yeah, I really liked them. And I have to admit, next time I go back, there was a couple more pops that I wanted. And I will probably eat the sweets and then put something else in them. But I know for a fact that the next time I go back, I will be getting some more pops because I just adore these. The next thing I got are, well, I went in there with a bit of an agenda. So my mum and I adore wax melts. So I went in and I bought a bunch of wax melts. So my mum specifically wanted the, I believe it was the Bravery one. My mum really wanted some of the Bravery ones because she loves cashmere and she really wanted some of these. So of course I picked her up a bunch. I think I got 3 of those for her so that she can have these with her wax melts. And then I picked up a bunch more. Another one that I got was the buttery beer. Oh, that smells delightful and just like butter beer. And can we just take a moment to talk about this packaging? This has the most stunning gold foil on it. Like, just look at that foil. The thought that was put into this is beautiful, and it's just, I love the way it looks. I also got a divination one, which smells amazing. So this is the scent of tea leaves and soft flowers, and I just love the colouring. It is very, very much what you'd expect for divination. It feels very calming, which I think is probably also the point of this. But when you smell it, it smells like you're in a tea room. It smells absolutely divine. I absolutely love that, and I can't wait to melt this one. This was $4.99. Let me have a quick look at the others. I believe, I can't remember how much these were, but they're possibly $4.99, but I'm sure it was either 3 for £10 or 3 for £15. I feel like it was 3 for £10. I'll check and let you know. And then I of course had to get a Herbology one, which is green. Oh, and that smells so good too. So this is meant to smell like the warm greenhouse scents of freshly cut stems and herbs. Which honestly it does, and I think for once I'm actually going to be able to smell this beautiful smell without having hay fever, so I'm very, very excited about to use these ones too. I also got the Ambition one, which if you've been following me on social media, then you know I've gone from a Gryffindor to a Slytherin, and I just absolutely had to have this one. And this is Parma Violets, evoked with a sweet powdery fragrance of violet flowers, offering a nostalgic and whimsical aroma. It's so good, and I haven't smelt these for a little while because they've been kept in my bag, in the Lost Cauldron bag, just waiting for this video. That smells like the Parma Violet sweets that you got as a kid. Like, that is what that smells like. And last but certainly not least, I got a chocolate frog wax melt. Do you guys remember there was like these teddy bears when we were little and they smelt like chocolate? That is what this smells like. Do you know what? If somebody made a chocolate frog plushie that smelled like this, I'd be buying it and I'd be having it on my bed because that smell is just delightful. And I did actually have another one, but this is just a Bravery one for myself to use. So yeah, I did spend a little bit on wax melts, but it's worth it. And guys, you can't judge me. I live in London, and this shop is in the Peak District, so it's not like I can just like kind of go down there anytime I want. Although we are very much looking at going back next year because it was just amazing. Fell in love with the Peak District, fell in love with Yorkshire, and the Lost Cauldron was amazing. And unfortunately, Honeydukes was closed on the day that we were in Matlock, so we were so gutted, but hopefully next year we'll get to go back. But that isn't it. We've still got so much more in this bag. Okay, Mum, if you are watching, you need to skip to the timestamp below because this is part of your Christmas present. So I'm going to give you like 10 seconds to go to this timestamp because I don't want you seeing this until Christmas morning. Okay, hopefully she has gone. So the Lost Cauldron do these really beautiful little envelopes which contain a gift card. So as part of my mum's Christmas present this year, we got her a £15 gift card. And honestly, look at that foiling. It is beautiful. And on the back, it has a little kitty. Just look at that little kitten. I'm hoping it's gonna focus. I mean, just look at that little kitty on the back, it's so cute. I'm gonna cover up the number, but we got her a £15 gift voucher, which I've been told we should be able to use online and offline, which is absolutely amazing. And if mum wants, she can either wait and take it with her when she gets to visit, or she can order what she would like offline, and it's valid until next September, which is fabulous. Okay mum, you should be back now, so that's fine, you don't need to worry about anything. Okay, let's go back to jewellery for a moment. There was lots and lots of jewellery in there which I fell in love with, and I've definitely got things that I'm picking for the next time we get to visit. But I just had to pick up this necklace. But before I show you the necklace, I just want to show you the box. Look at these stunning Lost Cauldron boxes. Again, Cherry is on it with all of the gold foiling. Absolutely love it. I mean, I know that she absolutely loves gold foiling. It's just perfect. You guys probably know already that I adore Bellatrix Lestrange. I love all the dark stuff, the Death Eaters, the Malfoys, the Stranges, like everything. I just love embracing the dark side. And they had a raven pendant just like the one that Bellatrix wears. So of course I had to get it. So now I have two, because I have another one which is from Etsy, and I have this one which comes on a silver chain, and honestly I can't wait to wear this. It's beautiful, and it goes on a really gorgeous long chain which has a little clasp at the end. Isn't it just beautiful? I'm so excited to wear it. And I can't remember how much this is. I don't think it's on the box. I think it was around £20, but I can't remember off the top of my head, so I'd have to have a quick look. So Cherry has these beautiful Lost Cauldron pins, and they're like a little cauldron with the shop name on it. And I didn't just buy one, I didn't just buy two, I bought three. Yes, I bought myself the same pin in 3 different colours. I couldn't choose, and genuinely I wanted all of them. I think there was about 8 colours and they wanted all of them, and I had to say to myself, no, you can get another one when you go the next time. These are £10.99 each. To be fair, the purple one was the first one that I saw, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need this pin. It took me so long to decide, because I mean, just look at that pink, look at this green, and look at the purple. They are all stunning, and yeah, they just all came home with me. I also got, in terms of pins, because she doesn't only sell her own pins, but she sells pins from different creators. It is a Mrs. Weasley, Ronald Weasley howler pin. I mean, just look at the detail, look at the colours. Isn't it just stunning? Like, honestly, I absolutely love this pin, and I couldn't not get it. That was £10.99. I'm pretty sure you guys can see where my budget for my holiday went, if you haven't already. Yeah. I had to get this Magical Things Can Happen pin, because not only do I love Harry Potter, I love Disney, and I saw this and I instantly thought of Disneyland Paris and the Disney parks, and I just was like, I need that. It is gorgeous. So that will look really lovely on my pin banners. So you could get 20 stickers, I think, for about a £5, which I'm probably going to put some of these across like my laptop cases, and I've started to put them on my chest of drawers. I've spent ages choosing these stickers, so I'm just going to give you a little overview, because there are 20 and it would take me ages to go through all of them individually. I just fell in love with these stickers so much. I got the exploding bonbons because I absolutely love those sweets. I love the Weasley twins. There were some Halloween stickers in there because it's we went in September. The Philosopher's Stone I love. There were some jewels. There was one that says, I like to party, and by party I mean read books. One with a cup of tea on top of a pile of books. And oh, there was a Hufflepuff sticker which I loved, so I've got for my mum because I thought it was really cute, and she's a Hufflepuff and she is a very, very proud Hufflepuff, which she should be. We are coming to the end, so I think that I've only got 2 last items to show you, and these are some gorgeous cards. So I got this beautiful one here, which is purple, and again has gorgeous gold foil on it. It was $3.99, and it says, have a spellbinding birthday, wishing you a magical day, and it looks like a book, and I just really, really liked it. I thought it was really cute, and yeah, there were so many cards there that I just really liked, and if I had the money I probably would have just bought the whole shelf, because they were just so beautiful. Got this one for Rona, who me and Jenny call Auntie Rona, who you may have seen on here dressed as Rita Skeeter. She is Karen, who, if you haven't watched before, is Karen, who cosplays Bellatrix, is like mine and Jenny's second mum, and Rona is her older sister who cosplays as Rita Skeeter, and we call her Auntie Rona. And it was her birthday not that long, well, when I'm filming this video her birthday's been, but when I bought this her birthday hadn't been yet, so we got her this because it very much reminded us of Rona, and hopefully she'll love it. Again, this was £3.99 and it was absolutely beautiful, and we can't wait to give this to her. That's my Lost Cauldron haul. Probably spent around £200, and do you know what, I'm not complaining, because honestly I've been waiting to go for, I mean, I know it only opened in April, but literally the moment she announced it I was waiting to go. And it's a little bit of a shame sometimes that, you know, I live so far away from these places, but at the same time it made it so magical and so special. And we stayed in Matlock, which meant we were able to go twice to the shop. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, have you been to the Lost Cauldron? What would you like to buy? Or have you ordered something from the Lost Cauldron website? What things you'd like to see at the Lost Cauldron? I have to admit, Cherry, if you're watching, I doubt you are, but if you are, I would love to see a Lost Cauldron advent calendar. I know it's too late this year, but like maybe next year, that'd be really, really cool. When we were in there, we were looking for like tote bags, t-shirts, pencil cases, you know, sort of stuff that had the Lost Cauldron logo on it, which would be really, really fun, and I would definitely wear and use all the time, or like a bottle. Yeah, anything Lost Cauldron related, really, anything that had Lost Cauldron on it. And as I said earlier, if there was a chocolate frog that smelt like that chocolate frog wax melt, oh, that would be perfection. But anyway, if you would like to subscribe, hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. If you want to see any more of my videos, please click here. Hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!